Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Hurt Is The Same. As you know, it's TGIF, baby. And Jackson is on fire with no water. So I'm encouraging you all to call in tonight, 1-800-492-5186. And actually, I want to do something a little different tonight, such as giving you a platform to say whatever you want to say when you want to say it right now. Because the community has got to get involved, because as you know, I don't have no problem with not putting no lies on my record with Jesus Christ for none of you human beings. Period, point blank. If I got to stand alone, I'm going to stand on right. So, as you all know, on this show, first things are first. We're going to talk about these homicides because ain't nobody else talking about them. Seem like to me they trying to keep the body count up to keep the money flowing from the top to the bottom. From the people who passed the gun law at the legislature all the way down to the undertaker. I don't know if they networking or what. I don't know, but I'm going to call it like I see it. And I'm going to tell y'all something. One thing about the truth makes sense. And when you tell one lie, guess what you got to do? You got to tell another one. That's just all it is to it. So, I'm going to encourage y'all upstanding citizens. I don't care if you're a girl or a boy, and a boy or a girl, or however you want to do it. You human. So that means anything that's going on in this city affect you too. So I'm going to encourage everybody, black, white, purple, I don't care what color you is. if you live here in Jackson, Mississippi, you need to know these homicides is a big deal. It don't get no bigger than when someone loses their life, and especially to a senseless gun violence. So I'm just going to encourage you all to get involved. Do like you do when you find out somehow you call around and gossip all the damn time. How about that? Call here and say what you got to say. Because the ones you talk to on the phone, they repeating it any damn way. So you might as well be 100 and solid. But I told y'all, some of y'all counterfeit. And the rest of y'all here, you think you're solid until somebody makes some change at you. So, there's so many topics going on here. So as y'all know, it's the homicides first. I don't even want to know what the damn numbers is, because I'm going to tell y'all again, I know what them numbers mean and I know what they represent. So I would like to give my condolences to anyone who has been forced on this side. Only thing I can tell you, you know, the old saying is one day at a time. But when I got on this side, I'm here to tell you, baby, it wasn't no day. A day is too long. It's 1 second at a time with me. Now, I don't know nothing about nobody else, but that's how it was with me. I had to take 1 second at a time. Because the only person I got to worry about is my damn self. The person in the mirror. Only difference is when I look in it, I got 3 people or 4 people that I see. Because as y'all know, my mental illness is serious. Yeah. I'm something like Jennifer. I embrace it. I know what it is. Some of y'all walk around here and think you're damn normal. Well, at least I know my problem. And, hey, I'm self-medicating. I ain't taking none of them medicine because I know what they do. Get you hooked on it and then call you a damn drug addict. After they put you on the medicine at the pharmacy, because that's a multi-trillion-dollar business too. I don't want you to think that it's popping, because it really ain't. None of it is. But I'm going to tell you the way that I called it with these homicides. You have no one in the legislature talking about it. You have none of our city officials that's making it a first priority. Because as I told y'all, from the top to the bottom of the people that look like us, I do not understand why you won't go to your boss and tell your boss what you need on your job, other than telling the victims that your crime lab bagged up, or this right here going on, or that right going on. See, they had never heard it from other people, but a few mothers. You can't give us no excuses. It ain't no excuses. If the crime lab bagged up, let me tell you what you do. You tell your damn boss. And he tell his boss, and he tell his boss, and it go on up the line. But you don't tell someone who has lost a life about your problems at your job. It don't work like that. But I'm going to tell you again the reason why they do that. $3,159,500. That's how profitable it is. But I just want to let you know that just coming from the victim violent crime. You ain't talking about nothing that the parents is paying out of pocket. So you add another $1 million to that, and that's your numbers off these homicides in the last 5 years. So what the hell they wanted to get better for? Get better and slow their money down? But I told y'all long time ago on them other shows, one thing for sure and 2 things for certain. You don't start coloring in the middle of nothing. When you start coloring, when you start sketching or anything on a piece of paper, you know what you do? You go on the outskirts of it. You go on the outskirts. You don't start in the middle. So that's what's going on in our city. Literally. They fixing everything up around us, and if you don't believe, put $10 in your gas tank and just ride Fondren, Bellhaven, Eastover, and Northeast Jackson. You know. Hey, they got it going on. And I don't blame them, because they involved. They citizens are voting. I'm going to tell you again. The hood don't hold these people jobs in their hand. That's why they ain't trying to solve none of y'all damn problem. For what? For what? You only get involved when it's at your front door. Other than that, y'all sit right here, you harbor information on other people's loved ones and homicides, but you will tell everybody else, especially that cum bucket you're laying with. You will tell them, or that gal that you're laying with, you will tell them is everything. Candy ladies, hobos, homeless people, you will tell everybody. The folks you go to bingo with, the folks you go to the boat with, oh, you'll tell the whole damn hood. You know why? Because I done talked to y'all. I done talked to y'all, and not only that, I read a lot of the stuff that you write on different pages and different groups. It's the mindset. Majority of the citizens in Jackson will not vote for local campaigns, but y'all will vote for presidential. Now, excuse me, like, how ass backwards is that? But a lot of y'all like it from the back and like to go ass backwards. So, you know, it don't surprise me, and I'm going to tell you again, y'all mindsets, pretty much everybody that I seen that claim red or claim blue and put your all in it and denied God and denied your granny and denied your mama, wouldn't listen to them, but to go around there and listen to Doorknob. And like I said, you know, Doorknob, them ain't had a pot to piss in or one to throw it out. They stayed borrowing sugar and everything from y'all. But then, y'all go around there and listen to Doorknob. Anything Doorknob tell you, you do it. And hell, Doorknob couldn't even get out the damn 6th grade. I don't get it. You know, it's a lot of topics been going on around here. I hadn't even been keeping up with them. I'm not even gonna tell you no lie. Because a lot of stuff I done learned that I can let it enter my spirit, and a lot of it, I just can't let it enter because I care too much. Literally, I care too much. And for the mothers who have lost a child and family members who not doing nothing, y'all sitting around here talking about God gonna take care of it. Yeah, he gonna take care of it. That he is. But work without faith ain't no good. You still got to do your worldly ways. So, y'all see moving right on along for this water. Let me tell y'all something about this water. Boy, these folks know how to put on for their city. But I'm going to tell you again, watch the money. Watch the money. That's all you got to do. You got to watch the money on anything. If you watch the money and follow the pot of gold, guess what? You're going to go to the people that's participating in it. You know, but I just set up, and I always, as everybody know, I'm a thinker. Hell, I'm an overthinker, underneath thinker, all around thinker. That's just who I am. I always have been. But I'm just going to tell y'all, what part have y'all forgot that house niggas and Sambos still exist? See, you lying they pockets up. See, let me tell you something about the people who don't look like us. People that don't look like us. See, I remember back when the people who didn't look like us ran this city. The most homicides that we got up to probably were 60 or 80 at the max. At the max. But I don't think it never even got to the 80. That's even in gang banging days, and that one went money with him. You hear what I say? I'm talking about the average person. You can hit east side of town, baby. And you ain't have to pull your drawers down. You ain't have to do nothing. You didn't even have to have a gift of gas. The only thing you had to do was be a part of the community. And they knew you. And if they had something, they gave it to you. Now, it ain't no money here. I'm going to tell you, ain't no white funeral homes here. Only people that's making money is the funeral homes. That's it. So when you Jezebels and cum buckets sit around here knowing these children is selling drugs, toting guns, and they ain't doing nothing with themselves, and you participating with it because, give me a blunt, babe. Give your mama a blunt. Give your mama one of them pills. Give your mama this. Give your mama that. Give your grandmama this. That's part of the problem. Give your daddy something. Give Unc something. Give your nephew something. See, that's part of the damn problem. Because, see, back then, Granny wouldn't take that dirty money. Granny didn't give a damn if she was over there with boys to the one and lighting candles. She wasn't fit to take that dirty money. And she told her daughter or her son, you over there spending that money this here and that ain't no good gonna come to you. So I just want to tell the mother, what part do you think jail or hell don't apply to your child? When you know they ain't working, they ain't doing nothing, they out here doing everything under the sun. But I told y'all part of the problem is you worry about yours. You worry about yourself. I got my own life to live. I done raised them children this and that. I got to have a life too. But hell, when you raise them, you ain't do shit with them. Your raising and your bad choices laying them to where they at now. Just like I told y'all about them damn family curses. Half of y'all, you know that cum bucket touched that girl. You know that cum bucket touched that boy. But you won't believe it. You know why? Because he keep beating your drawers in your ass and keeping you on a 3-point handstand. Long as you keep nutting, you good. The hell with anything else. Hell with them chuck. Then you try to send them over there to the dad. What you sending them over there to the daddy for? Hell, you weren't even in a relationship with the daddy. The mother-in-law still trying to figure out where you come from because he had the other good. Or the same thing with the men. Vice versa. I'm going to tell y'all again, these kids are the proteges of their parents. They are not the proteges of these men. They the proteges of these mothers, these aunties, these sisters. These women raise these kids. Now what the men got to be blamed for because they didn't provide for their seed. I just got through telling the boy the other day. Let me tell y'all something. He told me, man, Red don't pay child support. Man, this here and that bro put child support on. I said, well, guess what? You the one who went out there and picked the damn welfare recipient. When you pick a welfare recipient, what part you think you ain't gonna get no damn child support? I'm just saying. It ain't like it was with Granny, where they keep the children and then let the parents get all the benefits and they go on and they don't want nothing. See, it ain't none of that. And then child support wasn't. You had to go down there and open you a case. But half of y'all won't even do that. Half of y'all still got the men in the house. You putting child support on them and y'all still right there in the house together. Till you get mad. Then when you get mad, you run down there and tell a lie. Because he don't want you no more. And women, let me tell y'all something. I don't know who the hell raised y'all, but let me tell you something. You hold the key. Y'all hold the key to these homicides. Y'all hold the key to this domestic violence. Y'all hold the key to everything. Women, you the key. You can fix it anytime you get ready. And I'm going to tell Jackson again, for as y'all talking about what you ain't got here and what they ain't doing here, baby, they set us up to keep putting the same people in office, from the judges, from the legislator, all that. They don't want it to get better. But I'm going to tell you something. Everybody is raising here about 1020. Like I said, the only thing I got a problem with 1020 is they should have put it over the whole damn city. But since they got it the way they want it, let me tell you something. JPD, bring your ass away from over there. Move that precinct, move everything, because they don't need y'all help. Bring precinct, whatever precinct that they finna, what area they finna handle, bring our precincts from JPD over there. And since you got a shortage, shift those officers to where it's needed at and let them handle their own over there. How about that? See, that's what they should have been saying. Other than up there talking about you don't want them. But see, I know why you don't want them. Because all them judges on the bench that been passing down them low bonds and this here and that. All the people that look like us, they ain't going to play with y'all church. Y'all going to be back around here sending boxes, paying for cellular phones and stuff. Because I'm going to tell you again, it ain't normal to have cellular phones in the jailhouse. It ain't normal to have drugs in the jailhouse. It ain't normal. Just like it ain't normal for you to hold these bodies. And families, go back to getting you some health insurance too. But some life insurance. Hell, go through GERB. Or go over there and do you a pre-burial plan. Because I'm going to tell you again, they need to cut that damn victim violent crime out. And I'm standing here as one who lost a child, but was prepared in case some shit happened. And I can guarantee you what a homicide rate like we got, it's some stuff gonna happen. Y'all got to get back. If you can buy name brand shoes, name brand clothes, if you can have birthday parties and have everything stacked on deck, because as I say, the way y'all act around here, like everybody got some money, ain't nobody broke. So what the hell we need it for? Y'all got it. You act like you got it. You like everybody in Jackson got some money, ain't nobody broke. So therefore, you don't need no resources on that. They need to cut it down to $2,000. And guess what? You'll start talking to that shoot 'em up then. You'll start talking to that Thundercat then. You'll start talking to them then. The ones who think they got the power of Grayskull. Yeah, you'll start talking to them. The same way you talk to them when they go on this side of the light and you tell them put that gun up. But they come back across the light to the hood and get out and you don't say nothing to them. Same thing. Same thing. So I'm going to encourage you to do what I told you last week. If y'all feel like y'all can't do nothing with these children, let me tell you what you do. Take them down there to that damn warehouses where you already familiar with the building. Sign your parental rights over. Don't worry about the food stamps. Don't worry about the check. Don't worry about nothing. Because you tired. You can't do nothing with them. Take them on down there to DHS. I guarantee you, they going to keep them till they 18 and then they going to put their ass out. But do not be leaving these Thundercats out here on the streets to shoot up the city. Because they don't care nothing about no daylight. They don't care nothing about no cameras. They don't care nothing about none of that. None of it. So upstanding citizens, I'm going to encourage you to do one thing. Learn how to shoot. Because all these people around here with all these assault rifles and all that shit, y'all done woke them people up. See, I started cussing now. Snake, go in your damn room. Dirty Red, go in your room. Shantell, come back for so we won't turn up. Y'all need to learn how to shoot, man. Because 50 rounds, 60 rounds, 70 rounds, 100 rounds, that means you can't shoot. The average shooter don't need number 6 shots when you good. When you good at what you doing, you can hit your target from 75 yards to 100 yards, 125 yards. You don't need number 1, baby. It don't need number 1. And the last thing you need to do is be killing the people who look like you. Y'all need some anger management. That's number 1. You need anger management and some hugs. Because I told y'all a long time ago this city need condoms and hold on. Period. I've been talking to my Catholic friends. Y'all know I've been calling them out because I'm telling you, I want to get all you demons down there at the fairground and let them Catholics come down through there and do what they do for us, getting them demons out of them. And we can trap them down there like I told y'all on the Coliseum. Because I know it's a spiritual war. And I know half of y'all is riding seeds and from the bottom of pits of hell. On top of the generation curses. But a lot of these kids are screaming out for love, bro. A lot of these kids didn't get no hugs and kisses. A lot of them had to see about their brothers and sisters. Because you went out there and had babies by sorry. You know you wasn't doing nothing for the first child. And you going to go out there and get a non-bind and think it going to change. Or double back and get another baby because she got a baby bind. Knowing the whole time they were your best friend. Or your auntie or your cousin or your neighbor. Y'all just, half of y'all ass need a cast on. Literally. Half of you deep and wide as an ocean. Need to be going over there to see my cousin who rejuvenate that thing. She's certified. Because you messed up. That's why y'all start using your mouth and everything else. It's sad. But it's the women for me. Because as I said, y'all know what the men doing. They around here killing each other. And I'm going to tell y'all again, detention center, y'all the first line of defense for these criminals along with their parents. Y'all need to do better. A lot better. Because I sat down there and witnessed it myself. And the same young lady that I took down there still haven't got no petition signed for what she needed done. And that was a week and a half ago. But I literally sat down there and watched them turn these people loose. Give them a slap on the wrist. Then 6 months from now, when they offer the 6 months, hell, they moved on up. Anytime y'all giving folks who done swindled money from the city, you getting them probation? People who done kill people in cold blood, just because they got some money and them your friends, you let them go. And y'all thought these white folks gonna give y'all this city? You really thought these white folks gonna let y'all have this city? Y'all crazy as hell. They is not finna let y'all have Jackson, man. Y'all done messed Jackson up. And I'm glad that they coming in. I'm glad they making one teensy-weensy step. with the Capital City Police. I'm going to tell you again. I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. Didn't I tell y'all back in September 23rd, 2021, didn't I tell y'all 109 homicide was going to change the game right here in this city? I guess y'all thought that was a play. So y'all think Capital City Police just popped up out the Cabbage Patch. Y'all think this just happened. No, baby. This been in the making. When that little mentally ill boy got hurt, boy, y'all made some folks that didn't look like me cry. Y'all made some folks that opened their eyes up and said, it gotta stop now. It gotta stop now. We got to do something to change it. That boy didn't fool with nobody. That boy didn't did this. That boy didn't do that. That boy had an IQ of 58, which was equivalent to a 7-year-old and a 28-year-old body. So guess what? If all the other homicides got the benefit, as that lady said up in Memphis, I believe my boy was sent here for a purpose. And he fulfilled it. But he also changed the game on earth with that homicide. Because I'm going to tell you again, when I tell my problem to the people who don't look like me here, they kill somebody. They ain't doing like y'all. She used to lock him up. She used to do this. She locked my son up. She fought this. She fought that. See, I know how. That's what I tell the new mothers and new people that's coming on this side and people that's cheering going to jail. The same hood that you feel secure in is the same hood that's talking about you when something happens. They talking about your flaws, baby. They talking about your flaws. So, I'm going to tell y'all again. The baddest person that I have ever met or ever come across, and I done talked to people 101 years old all the way to 105, and they tell me the same identical thing. Karma is the baddest, and she's always served cold. So let's go to a commercial.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now. Advertise on WeBelieve.global, a brand new digital media platform. Share your brand with our audience on our many global live stream TV broadcasts and over the radio. For more info, visit WeBelieve.global or call 800-492-5186, option 1. Do you have something to say? Do you want your voice heard? Join the WeBelieve.global lineup. Be the star of your own show. For more info, call 800-492-5186, option number 1, or visit online at WeBelieve.global.
Welcome back to the Heard the Same. So I'm going to encourage you all to call in 1-800-492-5186. And everyone that was on my Facebook page, my phone about to go dead. So come on over to We Believe, please, digital podcast, and it'll be greatly appreciated. Okay, y'all, now back to the basics. I just don't know what to say. It's just so many different topics, and a blinding eye can't see it. But baby, let me tell you something. These things I got in my head, they just pretty, because they look through souls. I see souls, literally. That's why they call the window to your soul, your eyes. Because some of y'all, some of them I look in, hell, I got to walk away. Snake don't even be ready for them. For what I see up in it. So I just want to let y'all know, please get involved. 1-800-492-5186. And I'm really, really, really ready for this misdemeanor jail. Because everybody who got them bench warrants, when that misdemeanor jail come, the people who press charges on them, and you know, when they go, it's a misdemeanor jail. Y'all better start expediting and finding the folks you done press charges on when that misdemeanor jail comes to make sure they get locked up. I'm going to tell you that now, JPD ain't going to look for them. You going to have to find them and call that number and say, hey, they such and such and such and such and such. But that misdemeanor jail, no more excuses for that. Like I said, you ain't getting no more money. Only money you going to get is for officers. Other than that, you ain't getting no more money. Because I'm sick of y'all around here causing problems or conjuring up problems just to get more money. So if the building leaking, get the part that's running that's not leaking. It's 3 different flows down there. How about that? Boy, I tell y'all. So, there's a lot of people running for sheriff. Wow. Boy, y'all, there's something serious with y'all stuff, but I'm going to tell y'all what candidate I think where a female is fit to step in. And I'm going to tell you something, I'm going to support him. Because, oh boy, it's time for him to go. He been there too long. Everybody know how you get down. Anybody from age of 70 years old on down know that you've been a part of this problem in this city for a long, long, long time, buddy. And we sick of you. All of y'all that came in, from the legislator on down, we sick of y'all. We know y'all ain't doing nothing but pointing fingers and excuses. And I'm going to tell y'all something else I seen. That judge over there in Vicksburg, boy, you ain't playing. Thank you for doing your job. When I see $1 million bond on anything got homicide on it, or murder, and you got judges around here dropping bonds, because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, Your Honor. That's how I know all of y'all are networking to keep these damn body counts up. You don't have to have no PhD or no doctorate degree to live it and call it like you see it. Because I'm going to tell you again, Lynn Finch office is mailing out checks, but who received them? Ain't no white friend wrongs in Jackson. It ain't none. So it's like everybody that's in position, I'm going to do my part, you do your part, you do your part, you do your part, you do your part. And keep this money flowing. For as these bodies dropping, that's on their mammies. Yeah. Because see, I done heard that many, many times before. Yeah. They don't care. They don't care. They actually show that they care. That's one reason why you ain't going to stand up in my damn face and lie to me like you did when I first got on this side. But hey, y'all so used to weak people. Y'all so used to people you losing their children and showing you human weakness. Well, I can tell you what. You better do your homework on me. You know, hell, my ducks don't even work. Not your ducks don't even work. Literally. Because I'm here to tell you, once I get focused on something, I just need to know the problem. I don't need to know the problem number one time. Tell me the problem, and so we can get a solution. That's how I know they don't care. Because they keep going over the problem. But you want to tell the people who have lost loved ones excuses. And it might be acceptable to some of y'all. But me, I'm tell you like this, I got time every day. That's why you're supposed to have your priorities in line. I'm somebody who still write a weekly goal out. Monday through Sunday. Monday through Friday, I mean, because Sunday, the weekend, oh, they know I'm stunning like my dad. I'm out and about, baby. When I put them shades on and close my eyes, my mind is on the Travel Channel. It don't matter what my body is. My mind be on the Travel Channel. I don't see none of y'all or none of that when I'm out and about. But Monday through Friday, I still write everything down. I still got a goal, consistency, determined. And boy, do I hate procrastinators. Ooh, I hate somebody who don't make use of their time. As I said when I was in school, I got a U for talking. I ain't get no U for making use of my time. I had satisfactory in that. Need to know that. So, and anybody else that know me know I go hard when it come to that bread. Even in the 4th grade. Hey, Miss Waltz. Hey, Shantell, Galloway. Girl, you better tell them. Hey, we been them hustlers, baby. We been that. I had a flashback up, baby. The prize was then the ride in the Christmas parade. And we both was trying to get there. And we both got there. So, hey, y'all really have to find somebody whose lifestyle has been people who don't do nothing. Or people who ain't consistent. So, I'm just going to tell you mothers and fathers and sisters who stand in the gap if you have lost a loved one. Y'all please get in contact with Miss Felicia Marshall with Grant Me Justice. Come over. Come to the meetings. Get loved on. And get what? You do not have to pay us. And we will not put you on no news station for weakness. Maybe to tell your story, and if tears start flowing in the middle of it, that's fine. Because that's emotions for your loved one. But to put a camera in your face and to start off and air it all across the world, y'all ain't pulling at nobody's hearts here. You ain't even pulling at the citizens' hearts. Because you know why? Because they done lost somebody too. It's been over 500 homicides here since 2019. And I'm going to remind the legislator all the way down. All this happened on y'all watch. All of this happened on y'all watch. So, I'm going to tell you what I know. Them white folks ain't getting y'all Jackson. You might well just work with them. Because let me tell you something. Y'all done messed it up. See, I remember when all the citizens said, when all the political people were telling all the citizens, because see, Jackson, in the last 28 years, it's been all y'all. It's been all of y'all, baby. And I remember back then when everybody was saying, we need our own people over. Let's get them out of here. Let's get them out of here. You know why? Because I was in their houses. And I was with my granny back then. And I remember when they said, you know what? We gonna fall back. We gonna fall back. And then y'all get mad when they said y'all was gonna tear up South Jackson. Everywhere y'all moved to, y'all gonna break the neighborhood down. Hell, they were right. Is anybody gonna be grown enough to say they was right? And if you wanna lie to yourself like they wasn't right, go out there to South Jackson. All of them houses out there in South Jackson is the same houses. I'm going to tell you again, them the same house. They ain't build them, they ain't tore them down and build them back up. That's them folks starter houses. Them the houses that got them to Madison, Rankin County, Clinton, Terry, Byron. Them the houses they started off in. When y'all start moving back in South Jackson from people, they start coming to South Jackson probably like 95. By Katrina, y'all had tore up South Jackson, baby. And I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Why you think now they got you all in a perimeter? You can't take them Section 8 vouchers out of South Jackson. It's a certain area you can go to. But now they got y'all in a perimeter, and if that ain't discrimination, hell, I don't know what it is. They dropped the money so low to where they know you ain't going out of Jackson. Literally. They done told them houses up. Hell, they didn't even tow up the Victorian houses in West Jackson. The same houses that's on North State Street, Fondren, Bellhaven, and Eastover is the same historical houses off of Capitol. Wow, did you know that? Those are the same houses. What ain't the same is the people that live in them. You don't take pride in nothing And that's why I feel so sorry for these homeowners that's got to suffer for their foolishness around y'all. City councilmen, there's nowhere in the hell y'all can tell me y'all riding through the neighborhoods and you don't see how your neighborhoods is or what you over. There's no way in the hell a code enforcer can't get over there and do his job. That's how I know it's like everybody is networking to keep you poor. How the hell do y'all have less than your grandparents when they weren't able to vote? When they weren't able to go through the front door of nothing? But guess what? They was homeowners. They was landowners. They couldn't read and write. And they owned it some. So how do they descendants don't have nothing? You know why? Because it's set up for you to fail. Literally. So I'm going to ask you again. Call in 1-800-492-5186. 1-800-492-5186, because I don't mind getting my opinion on nothing. But tonight, I didn't even come in here with no paper. I didn't come in here with nothing. Because last Wednesday, oh my God. Them people had woke all the way up last Wednesday, literally. They had woke all the way up. I'm talking about, I'm about to put Snake on house arrest and lock her door. Because she just been, give her some melatonin or something. And let Shantell stay full. Because, baby, it's sad. It is literally sad. It is sad that people are losing their loved ones and that graveyard over there it's filled up. Here, y'all back there in the mud now. If you ain't got no family plots and you got the buy plot from the funeral home, if something happen, baby, you way back there, you might well put you some rain boots on. Literally. Because you're going to be sinking in the mud and all that. Unprepared. So, I just don't know. But hey, I tell you what I do know. I know this. Hey, producer, put them pictures up. So I'm going to encourage y'all to look at these pictures, and I'm going to talk to the parents of these children. I'm going to talk to the parents of each one of these children, them two boys and this girl. And I'm going to encourage you all. Please do what's right. How you know I stood out there put the other two up too, friend, if you can. You know, I stood up on the steps of the police department a day after I lost my boy. And I begged these people. I begged them. Lord knows I begged them. I begged them to turn themselves in. And I told them on the news I was coming for them. But I wasn't coming on no hurtful nigga shit. I was coming on accountability. Because I wouldn't dare cause pain on another mother like they have done me. So I'm going to encourage you again. Do what's right. Call 355-TIPS. Do whatever you got to do, because I know you know. I know you know. And that goes for any homicide that's around here that got somebody in jail. And if you don't have nobody in jail, let me tell you something. Consistency will flush them out. You hear what I said? Consistency and money will flush them out. So I'm going to tell you again. You know, y'all all thought y'all had got away. You know, you really thought that Christopher Johnson family was something to play with. Especially me, because you ain't got to worry about nobody else. They going to do what they going to do, but they follow me. So I'm going to tell you again, and I'm talking to the parents, get your children to do the right thing. All three of them. Get them to do the right thing. For real. Because I'm going to tell you again, statute of limitations to murder, it ain't none. You still can be charged with before and after, with the knowledge of knowing. I'm going to let you know that too. So, just know, When y'all out here making these slamming moves and doing all this stuff, please keep in mind one thing. When you take a person's life, they have two families. The mom side and the daddy side. The mom side and the daddy side. And I'm here to tell you, they love you. And that dirt don't stop nothing over there. But accountability is a must. You cannot change what have already happened. But for you all to take a life and then run like cowards, hell, one of them ran all the way up to New York. Which I knew you were there. But I'm just saying. Because I'm going to tell y'all again, you need money with the people that look like me. You don't need no money with the people that don't look like you. You need loyalty. And let me tell you something. I got a whole lot of it. It's in my spirit. It's in my walk. It's my character. It's who I am. And see, I come up on one thing. Loyalty before royalty. Yeah. So when y'all out here making these moves and the parents know about it and y'all want to uphold y'all children in wrong, or a year or so passed and you talking to them on the cell phone while they in jail and you think everything good and they done took somebody else's loved one, karma is real. And ain't nobody got to do nothing to nobody because karma gonna do it. But I'm going to encourage the parents. Talk to y'all children, if you can. Because if you can't, you probably don't want to say nothing to them because he probably going to knock the hell out you. Or she going to knock the hell out you. Because we already know a lot of y'all scared of them. That's how they end up in the jailhouse, because you can't do nothing with them. Okay? So, I'm going to encourage you to do the right thing. Because, take your lick. And I'm going to encourage all the other family members who have lost somebody to know that you can get your lick back, and you can get your lick back the right way. You don't have to get your lick back through that foolishness and causing pain on another mother. You don't have to do that. I'm telling you, you ain't got to do that. Humble yourself and get you a relationship with that man up there. And I'm here to tell you, every footstep, every thought he give you, boy, it's going to be solid. You can cash it in. He'll guide you in the right way. I promise you he will. And for all of y'all that's around here talking about JPD, how about y'all get y'all butt down there and start making sure they get what they need? Because as I said, the Capitol Police for the hell all that side over there, bring that precinct away from over there. Bring our precinct away from over there. Bring the other precinct away from over there. Put them back over there in Jackson Square. Here they got low rent over there. The city can afford it. The precinct need to be right there in Jackson Square. It need to be two out there, because that's the high crime area. West Jackson, high crime area. South Jackson, high crime area. North Jackson, not over there where they at, but you know where the North Side Drive area at. You know what side, because one end of North Side Drive, y'all ain't even going by. You won't even go on that end to McAllister's without your stuff straight. We know that. So, as I said, y'all just be mindful that house niggas and Sambos still exist. And call it like you see it. Please call it like you see it. Because I promise you, I done come to the point where these people don't want to get better. And I don't know how the hell, if the hood ain't vote, how these people keep getting back in office. What is y'all doing, nigga rigging it? Is you running straight pipes like they do when they cut the Cadillac convertible? What you doing? And I'm going to ask you again, where's all that equipment that Frank had? We need everything that Frank had except for the dog. That's all thing we not looking for. But everything else, where's that? Where the narcotic team at? Where the SWAT team at? Where the drugs and all of it? Because now you need a gang war. We need a gang unit again here in Jackson. Because if you haven't heard, these folks got damn gangs with alphabets in it. Alphabets and numbers. So if you had a gang war for red and blue, you need a gang war now for everybody. Literally. And you undercover damn secret informants, go ahead and get y'all a bag, bro. Go on, call 355 tips and cash in. You're standing right there with them. You know what time it is. But you ain't gonna do that till that tax money gone. I don't even know why I said that. Right now, boy, y'all spirits is so high, you don't need nobody. The people you needed in November, you don't need them now. Literally. That's why I say y'all got y'all priorities messed up. Anytime you can go spend $80 to $100 on some nail, you can pay a damn insurance policy. Stop trying to go for the gusto and just get you a little bit. Get enough to handle it. And you ain't got to worry about no high premium. But see, when y'all go to thinking insurance policy, you want when your loved one die to get you out the hood. Hell no, if you wasn't out of there already, you going to remain there. So put a damn $15,000 policy on them and keep going. Your premium would be under $20 a month. So it's no excuses. Hell, y'all pay more for them windshield wipers that you put on your eyes than an insurance policy. Literally. So I'm encourage y'all to call in 1-800-492-5186. And man, I just don't know what to say because you all don't care until it come to your front door. But then y'all sit down there and look at all these people standing down there talking about what the hell they don't want. But everything that didn't happen on their watch. So evidently you wanted it, you participated in it or something. For it got this bad. You ain't say nothing before they came in. Y'all sure ain't hold no damn press conference and talk about this and talk about that before the people who don't look like us that struck up something. Because I'm going to tell y'all again, you can shoot anywhere you want to shoot it, but down there by that damn Mayflower, you ain't going to shoot down there. Now, let me tell you something. I don't care if you're black and you're rich, I don't care what. What you ain't going to do is do that. The hell with the governor mansion and everything else. What y'all not going to do is shoot down there by that Mayflower. Now, I don't know who y'all thought y'all was. I really don't know what cloth y'all thought y'all would cut from, but you should have talked to your great auntie. When she'll tell you when that business right there still in business, your color self had to go through the back door. So, you ain't gonna do that. So it's a lot of things that play into Q about the people who don't look like us that care. And I'm just gonna tell you the truth, they care. And they just like me, they don't want to hear nothing about no problem, number one time. And they on to a solution. And I'm talking about so much as a solution, it made all y'all clear y'all schedule. But still ain't nobody came together like that for no homicides. So everyone who have lost someone, you have to sit back and ask yourself why. Why we didn't have this same stuff going on? Why couldn't put no file in y'all asses for them homicides? When we on CBS, we on Solidarity on Brian, we the worst in the United States of America. But that didn't bring y'all out. That didn't bring you out. You ain't budged. Couldn't even get y'all to come on a short notice like that under no circumstance. That's what I said last time. You mean tell me everybody that was standing up there, y'all same people couldn't stand in the gap for the citizens, for these homicides when y'all blame it on the white folk. That's what you blame it on. You blame it on the white folks. Same thing I told Miss Lynn Fitch. They should have been here. Why they not here? But y'all want to blame her and her people and this here and that there. Let me tell you something. You should have had that. You should have had your butt down there 10 toes down, just like you was at the legislature when we was doing that thing for the Christmas tree. If you really was concerned about the citizens in these homicides. That's why I told you they don't want them to come here. You know why? Because when them judges get down there and y'all cheer and go before them, they doing what's on Mississippi books. And guess what they gonna show about the ones who ain't? Who you know? What you got going on? And I'm gonna tell you again, friendly favors been in the play. That's the way of the land. Y'all problem was you start doing too damn many of them. That was the problem. Just like that old joker that's gonna call himself, gonna drop a bond down. Y'all giving out $500,000 and $300,000 bonds for people's lives. For a life to be taken. And then you wonder why retaliation is high on the street. That's why I say it's like you all don't want it to get better. You fueling it with all the ingredients to keep it going. So, next Wednesday, I'm going to have it together. But today has been one hectic day for me. I've been going like an 18-wheeler today, so I had to and get on here. And tonight had this show open for citizens. Literally, for citizens. And that's, the lady said on the Facebook text, y'all don't say nothing about them folks who took y'all welfare money. You don't say nothing about that. But see, they must have looked in the database and seen that Miss Johnson wasn't in there. They must have seen that I wasn't a part of that, baby. Cause who? Baby, you would have got my money. And then them folk gave me, and I know my friends and stuff back then was saying that they didn't get it, they didn't this, and they didn't that, and people thought they was lying. Then 15 years later, you realize these folks to build a whole damn volleyball stadium off your money. And none of y'all say nothing but you will shoot your fellow neighbor or friend and kill them about $25. But these folks stole billions and millions from y'all. Because I'm going to tell you something. Don't tell me what you know about. Tell me what you don't know about. If they stole enough for a volleyball stadium, I can guarantee you they got a tennis court somewhere too. We know about that. And that same thing that go along with the homicide. Don't tell me what they got arrested for. Because that's what we know about. Tell me what you don't know about. Because I'm here to tell you, it ain't none of these people's first rodeo. Just like it wasn't their first rodeo stealing that money, building a volleyball stadium. You just sweet. Ain't nobody watching nothing. The same thing the criminal look at for as our court system. We sweet. But one of my friends who got a podcast, he said he could fix Jackson overnight. And I said, how you can do that? He said, bring the judges from Rankin County and Madison and all around over here and then put the word out on the street that if anybody go to jail, they gonna go to jail and be judged by the judges that come away from over there. Well, guess what? It's here with the Capital City Police. It's here. And hope and pray to God that it make our judges look at themselves in a different manner. Because the stuff that y'all put in y'all dashboard, I don't know how y'all go home and sleep at night. But the Bible tell you, the lust for money, the lust of money will make a pope put down his Bible, make you mess over your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your auntie, your best friend, money. And let me add to that, and this is what I said. Don't throw. Do not throw no ass in it. Oh my God, you done messed up. Oh, along with the money and some rump, you can set yourself up for failure with them two. I'm here to tell you that now. And women, can y'all please stop going off of how these people look, how they dress? Same thing with you men. Can y'all stop going off outer appearance and then find out how they think? That's what you do. Find out how they think. And when you find out how they think, you're going to look at them in a totally different way. So I'm going to close this show out with what you know is this. See something, say something. It's not snitching when you tell the truth. I don't care if you have to stand alone, baby. Until heaven and hell start coming with bump beds, I advise y'all to stop putting lies on your record with Jesus Christ for these humans. I'm just letting you know you're passing through here, baby. You're passing through here. Be mindful of what you keep hidden and what you sneak around and do snake and underground stuff to another human being to cause pain on them. Just be mindful. If you know something about any of these homicides, call 355-TIPS and get you a bag. Go get your titties did. Go get your big toenail cut off. You know it's been bothering you 100 years. Go do something positive. And I'm also encouraging you all to get them Ring doorbells. Get these Ring doorbells so if you don't feel like you snitching, you can just send it to them. Send it to them. Do something with these girls and boys. Get them back in church. Hell, I don't give a damn what religion you go with. And I'm going to tell society again, y'all have a lot to say about Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons, but they are the only ones that I see in the hood that's going door to door, really reaching God's people and these sinners around here. Because I'm going to tell you again, he don't want y'all perfect people. He want the unperfect people. So, tell a friend to tell a friend. The Heard the Same is on every Wednesday night from 8 to 9 p.m., Friday from 7 to 8 p.m. And hey, you know what to do. Say his name, Christopher.